Welcome back. I'm in full Joe mode for now, but I'm already hot, so I'm positive I'm about to take all this off. This is going to be a review about season 3 You on Netflix. Honey, let's talk about it. All right, so I just finished the last episode like 2 days ago. What sparked me, because I was like, it's too late. I finished it late. I know it's probably a lot of reviews on YouTube, so I'm not even going to do a review because I felt like I would be late to the party, and I like to be before time or on time. But then when I was having a conversation with someone and she gave me her point of view, I was like, no. Let me go talk to everybody because somebody else might feel like this. And let's just get into what this is all about. All right. I'm not going to tell you a story. Season 2, I wasn't that into. Like, I can't even tell you things that happened other than love and her saying that she was pregnant. Like, I was in it, but I wasn't in it. Season 2 did not give me what season 1 had gave me. But baby, they must have knew this because on season 3, they brought their A game to season 3. It is a lot of things that I feel in my own LJ conspiracy theories. All right, first things first, I don't think Henry is Joe baby, because how he wasn't able to connect with the baby. It was just a lot of things that was giving me that wasn't his baby. How he was able to just leave that baby with those men that he did not know. It was nothing wrong with that. I know the overall reason why he left the baby, but to leave your child forever with 2 strangers, I wasn't getting that, which let me know that he wasn't having a connection with the baby. It was too easy for him to let that baby go. And I got that in the first episode. And when I'm gonna tell you, in the first episode, I went to sleep. But before I went to sleep on the first episode, the baby kept crying. And the first thing I said was that wasn't his baby. My other reasoning for believing that wasn't his baby, Joe and Love was having sex the entire season. She thought she was pregnant 2 times in this season. And the 2 times that she thought that she was pregnant just happened to be the times after she had sex with the neighbor's son. That wasn't strange to nobody. The second time when she had told Joe that she was ready to have a baby, she was already coming up with names. Why would you be coming up with names if you don't think that you could be possibly pregnant after you just had sex with the neighbor's son? That wasn't weird to nobody? 2, moving right along, forget 2. I was happy that Love was gone. I was over Love. I just felt like she was doing too much. She was bringing what I had thought when I was watching it, unnecessariness to them. He was trying to, what we thought he was trying to change, even though he showed us different. I just felt like his change, she kept talking to the old him. And she wanted the old him. She wanted him to be obsessed with her. Going back to the neighbor's son, that's why she liked that little boy, because she could control him because he was younger and he was already obsessed with her. And that's what she wanted, someone to be obsessed with her. And that's why she was so frustrated that Joe was no longer obsessed with her. But wait a minute. Let me keep on going. Joe was not 100% right in the things that he did, because he proved to us that he was the same Joe. But he also told us and told her what it was. Remember, the only thing that saved her life in the last season was she said that she was pregnant. That's what saved her life. That's why I feel like she wasn't pregnant by Joe. She went out and got pregnant, and that's somebody else's baby. It was... I'm going to try to stay off the baby, but I'm just saying, like, that ain't no Joe baby. I'm sorry. But Joe showed us that he was the same person, but he wasn't fully invested anyway. He was only there because of the baby. Duh. How many times we gonna learn this on TV and in real life, that a baby can't save a relationship or a marriage? Like, that's just period. But okay, the other things that was going on. So when having a conversation with someone, they had brought to my attention that it wasn't Love that should have died. It should have been Joe, because Joe was the same Joe. Like, he didn't want to commit. He didn't want X, Y, and Z. But it wasn't that, to me, in my personal professional opinion. He didn't have a choice because they had a baby. he was only there for the baby. If it wasn't for the baby, it never would have been this anyway. Now, was he still the same person? Yeah, he was the same person, because to me, realistically, he's just looking for somebody that matches the same energy that he matches. Oh, dang. Love did match that energy, but he just didn't feel like he was connected with Love, and she kept forcing things. And then so my niece, because this is the person I was having the conversation with, she was like, no, she was killing because of Joe. And I was like, no, she was killing before Joe. Like, Joe didn't make her a killer. She had already killed somebody. She was planting that stuff in the garden, and like, she was preparing to kill this man, even if he was doing right, even when she was overthinking things, because she was at points overthinking things. That's just that. Needless to say, for me, I feel like the next season should be wrapping up the series, because how many times Joe gonna get away with this? Joe didn't kill the whole cast, damn near the whole cast, in 3 whole seasons. At what point is Joe caught? Like, I want y'all to know that I feel like it's about to wrap up, because it's a lot of things, a lot of strings that's left untied. One, don't ever forget that Joe peed in that jar at that house on season 1. So he left DNA. Also, don't forget that that baby keeps that mother, the grandmother, in season 4, because she's never gonna give up trying to get that baby regardless of what happened. And that was the other thing that confused me about Love, and that's when he should have knew Love was really crazy. When she names her baby after the dead brother, I understand when you honoring someone, I get that, that's not what I'm saying, but it was weird for her to have gave the baby his first name and then his middle name was his nickname. I wasn't liking that. Not to mention, I also felt like 40 and Love had some type of incest relationship. I gotta go back and look at the timeline, because what if 40 was that baby's daddy? What if? I'm just saying, this season gave what it gave. And in other people's opinion, they felt like Love was passionate. That's why she was doing the things that she did. In my opinion, just when things didn't go the way she wanted to go, her solution was to kill people, which is, it's a crazy, I don't even know how to explain it, because Joe is too, but I guess since we know Joe and he already a part of the fam, we understand why Joe be killing. We just wasn't getting it or receiving it from Love, because it was like she was forcing everything. She was like, and she wanted him to be obsessed with her. That was crazy to me. But overall, season 3 most definitely gave me season 1 vibes. I was totally invested. Netflix did a great job. I cannot wait for season 4, because again, I feel like if not season 4, then season 5, they need to be wrapping this up. And I don't know what I want to see happen to Joe. I don't know if I want him to die. I feel like if he was to die, he probably I could see him feeling like a woman is flirting with him, and she has a man that's like Joe, and that man kills Joe. That would be a hell of a twist. Or he has an accidental death. But Joe can't go to jail. But if Joe go to jail, he wouldn't do nothing but fall in love with one of the prison guards. So no, we don't want Joe to go to jail, because we want to wrap the season up. And I think the series up, and I feel like wrapping it up would be Joe dying. Yeah. But overall, the couple that they locked up, the freaky couple, that was so funny-ish. And I feel like I was missing parts, because when did her and Love become best friends? Because they was both crazy. That's what it was. But I want to know how y'all felt about this season. Like, let's talk about it in the comments, because if people is team Love, I need to know why y'all team Love. Again, I'm team Joe. Because, baby, Joe gonna travel the world looking for you. If he feel like you the one, honey, he's coming to get you. Because you were flirting with him, and he not gonna let that go easily. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment too. Let's have a conversation. Again, this was a good season of you. See y'all the next time.